Please introduce yourself.
My name is Fehrin Iqbal. I have done a bachelor's degree in nutrition and diets, and currently I am working as a clinical nutritionist at Mohammed Medical Complex, where I help patients um, diet plan on their daily basis and how they can meet their nutritional needs on daily basis. And alongside this, I also serve as a wellness ambassador at Herbiotics, a nutraceutical company, where I promote awareness about nutritional supplements and overall well-being.
All right. Okay. So yes, can you describe the place where you live?
Nowadays I am living at Bay City, which is near to PIA and near to Bakhtar Amin Hospital, near Northern Bypass. It is a peaceful society, and
Okay. Do you prefer living in a house or a flat?
I prefer to live in a house because I love to live with my family, and from my childhood, I always live in a house. I don't have any experience to live in apartment because according to my point of view, um, in house is more beneficial and comfortable to live as
Which,
compared to apartment.
all right. Which room does your family spend most of the time in?
Um, in drawing room, uh, whenever we all family get together, and we almost uh, almost most of the time we spend in our drawing room. We do any meal when we have to eat meal. We get together in drawing room because there are dining table is present. So we all family members spend most of our time in that room.
Please describe the room you live in.
Uh, my room is very comfortable and relaxing. There is a bed for me where I sleep, and whenever I feel um, whenever I feel bored or I want to feel myself painful, I have to relax. So I go at my bed, and there is a sofa present in my room, and there is a window from where I can see greenery view and natural view. Whenever I want to see natural view, I open my window and enjoy the fresh air. And there is a cupboard for my luggage and my clothes and my overall things which I needed. So this is my room.
All right. Okay. So we are done with the part one, and this is the time for part two. This is your cue card, your paper and pen. You have 1 minute to prepare on it. Your time has been started. Yes, your time is up. Start speaking.
Um, when I was completing my studying my bachelor's degree in human nutrition and diets, we do a community survey to assess the nutritional needs of the community. That survey was in my village, and we want to assess the nutritional needs of the rural areas. Uh, so we went there and we assess different types of we assess the nutritional needs of different types of families, and that questions was related to their overall health well-being and to assess where what supplement or they have what types of supplements they have to needed. These question was and whenever we come back My teacher, my HOD asked from all over class about that survey. Uh, the question was how many people. Uh, Question was about how many people are suffering from anemia, from micro nutrients deficiency like protein and this type of uh, and the most repeating question was that how many people are underweight, like they do not have proper nutrition and do not have proper nutrition and they
All right, your time is sent. Okay, so yes, this is the part three time, and your question is, what are the most popular types of films in your country?
film. In my country, most popular type of film are Indian films. Uh, Most of the people like to watch Indian films which are which have stories about love and romance and etc. So these types of films mostly people like, but some people also like to watch motivational films and for their learning purposes. And some people like to watch English movies to enhance their skills in English. So these types of films.
All right, what is the difference between watching a film in the cinema and watching a film at home?
And there is a difference in watching a film at home is totally different from cinema, because in cinema there is a proper environment that is provided to um, watch a movie, like lights are off and environment is peaceful and no noisy environment is present. But at home, when who lives with the family, so they find a noise all around and they don't enjoy uh, uh, in that sense when what he can or he or she can enjoy in the cinema.
Okay, do you think cinemas will close in the future?
Yeah, I think cinemas will maybe closed in the future because of lots of people watch movies or dramas which they need or they they are interested on social media, on mobile apps, on laptops, computers. So I think so maybe and they don't need to pay anything for this purpose whenever they are watching on the social media or social apps. So I think maybe it will be happen that cinemas will be closed.
Okay, your next question is, how important is the theater in your country's history?
Um, in my country history, um, in the past, it was very trending to watch dramas, um, to go to on theaters. People, majority of the people went in groups to watch dramas at the theater live dramas. But in nowadays, there has been change happen, and now it is not much trending in my country. So. This is changing in this time.
Okay, how strong a tradition is it today in your country to go to the theater?
Um, in the past, it was very trending, but in nowadays it is un trending or it has been in this tradition. People people like to watch on social apps, not on the theater live. So it is. It has the popularity of the theater has been declined nowadays.
Okay, so we are done with the interview. Mehreen, let's come to the mistakes. Like in the Q card, in the part one, you were answering well. Okay, you did it good, but at the Q card, you were having the grammatical mistake actually. Okay, and there was no arrangement of the ideas. Okay, because you first comes with like your Q card was about the questionnaire. Okay, in which they asked about your feedback or like how was it. Okay, and you should take start with the like, and it is compulsory to complete the all three points that are given in the cue card. It is compulsory actually. Okay, and then the second thing is like in the part three, you answered well, but again you are having a bit like the grammatical mistake. There is something, or there is a question. No, like these is a question you said once, and you just said like the phrase, and then you didn't complete the sentence, and then you just jump to the next idea. So this was the mistake in the cue card. Okay, and in the part three, like you answered well, but need a bit like the fluency as well, because you can replace your voice with the pauses. I told you on that day, and again I'm telling you, like you can replace it fine.